Hey everybody, welcome back to the Council of Reeds. I'm Dylan, here with Jason. What are you laughing at, Dave?
You know what he's laughing at.
Yeah.
Do you want to repeat it?
No, moving along.
No.
Please.
Yes, next, who's next in the order? Newton,
Hello.
Fummy,
Hey.
and Dave.
I'm hysterically tired, Dylan, so forgive me.
Did you get a good time, Marathon Man?
What?
Did you get a good time?
I didn't die, so that's good.
Yeah, but are you under 2
I
hours?
didn't give a shit.
Ah, good time. Oh,
Would you like to explain what you're talking about to the listeners?
yeah, I didn't understand. Yeah, I got under my goal.
I had the city to surf. Dave did the city to surf.
Thanks.
Explain where you went and what you did, Dave.
I did a 14k run from...
Hang on.
Run's a loose word.
Did. I didn't say I ran it.
No, you just did. Literally, that's exactly what you said.
Okay, I did the city to surf.
There you go. And he ran some of it.
And I ran some of it.
How much is some?
He reckons
More than me, I would
No,
have.
no, 100%. I would run none of it. So,
Yes.
No
Yeah,
judgment.
that's way more accomplishment than I would.
Probably just a bit less than half now.
Okay. So,
I don't-
Did you, like, was it the first half you ran and then you hit the wall, or did, like, you do a bit of run and you do a bit of
I
walk?
went
and you do a
all
bit
the
of run?
way from the city to Edgecliff running. I ran all the way.
Yeah, that's fair.
All that.
Yeah.
And then, a bit uphill, ran a bit uphill, because it just starts to go up.
Yeah,
and
so you just
down,
walk uphill, that's
and then you run it
yeah.
down. And,
That's good.
yeah.
And you just do the easy bit running
Or
down.
you
Yeah.
could just stay at home in bed, like, fuck.
Well, as someone that's been a part of 40 City of Surfs, and by being a part of, I've lived in Sydney for
40.
that long. Yeah, I'm that old. Well done.
Thanks.
How many years in a row is this now?
Huh?
You don't
Probably
have-
four.
Did they do it in COVID years?
They didn't do 2020 or 2021.
Well, they're
yeah.
not using a row then.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm
You know.
confused, yeah. Including this one fall.
I don't like the fact it's
Not
gold.
counting the two.
If at some point through this podcast Dave just falls off the chair, don't worry.
Yeah.
We took a bite of something. I don't like that it's not a gold medal. It's just that thing. I know, not real.
I have to come first to get gold.
Weird, why are you going to give him a gold medal?
I don't mean a real gold medal, but I'm like, normally they give
They're
out
not
like
going to
a
give you real gold medals
Oh,
anyway.
a medal.
A medal.
It's pretty inclusive.
A medal.
This is a medal.
That's not a medal.
It looks
So
like
what
a,
do you call it?
It's like a
It's
passcode to get into a building.
This is an animal pin.
An animal.
Going to the gym.
I think it's exactly on average how much plastic an average American eats every 2 weeks.
Yeah,
it's metal.
It's metal.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It looks plastic as hell.
It does, eh?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit,
Don't,
like
do that.
No, it's metal.
Wait. There you go. Yeah.
Come in.
How much that cost you?
Huh? About,
Great question.
I think
Very good
about
question.
90?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, around there.
So this is
yeah.
very
You got
interesting
ripped off. That's not $90.
to all the listeners out there.
Product.
So interesting.
Yeah.
Some people may have done it as well.
Yeah.
It's a big deal. Lots
Yeah,
of
but
people do
They
it.
might be tired.
Do they
and
care
going-
what the freaking little not metal's made out of?
Yeah, because they're looking at it
Are they?
right now.
Are they? Are they looking at it?
Sorry if you're looking at it.
Right now.
Usually
right
you
now.
can't see past Dylan's head, but
That's
anyway.
Let's talk about what this show is about. Comics.
Pat it now because there's not much to talk about.
I thought it was
That's a
about
good
Dave.
Dave's life. What else do you do, Dave? No, I don't care.
Got me some cushions. Thanks, Dave.
Featured comics this week.
Cushions are in the car.
Oh, are they sweet?
Yeah.
Cheers.
DCeased, War of the Undead Gods #1,
Featuring
and
Aquaman.
Predator #1.
I also got to fill up later.
We are also going to talk about nothing, and then go to the film Flashback. because
It's for a week. There's
that's
nothing
it.
to really talk
Yeah.
about.
Next week.
I don't know what I did all week.
Group,
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess.
maybe.
Is there much to talk about?
No.
Oh, well,
Oh, yeah, there's a couple of things.
why does it not just play like a series?
So, anyway, we'll talk about some comics first.
Okay.
We'll get there.
All
There's
right.
so much to talk about.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, before we get into the comics, you've got bootlegs for us.
Last ones. So, this is a double shot bootleg.
I thought it was a box of Tools New for a second, man.
Be on the brain, buddy. There's some at the back we can have. So,
It's just the right colour.
it is pretty close. But no, I wouldn't have that in my
The red
house.
and the white logo.
Special edition, man. Special edition. So, these are my last two. This is so much mashed up Venom, Spider-Man pictures on the back.
Oh.
I think it's part of a set that they did where there was like a bridge and you had them kind of 3 or 4 bad guys and then the couple of good guys like fighting each other on the side of the bridge. But the painting on this one is pretty horrific. But it's, yeah, this one's not too bad. The other one's worse. So you can have a bit of a...
Oh, he looks goopy.
Yeah, it looks goopy as. There was a stand. Oh, there is a stand. There you go.
Ooh, head's
Head's a bit rough. But you know, that's not.
it's like his jaw's dislocated.
Doesn't he do that all the
I'm
time?
not a big fan of
Well,
it.
there's
Venom.
the Larson
Good,
ones.
but
Well, that's
hefty.
which weighty,
Quality.
and it was only like $20. So I'm like, let's see what comes.
Oh, $20, you buy that $20 every day, right?
Yeah, exactly right.
That's pretty cool.
Now, the other one, again, is another using the mashup of Tom Hardy from the Venom movie. And then you got the back where you got two different, so maybe it should, the normal one would have come with separate heads. Because you can see the tongue and the normal. But then when you open it up, it kind of looks like it's something from like Spider-Man 2 with the clock and stuff. Oh, sorry, Spider-Man 3. Got some knifage. Just going to cut my leg off in a second here. But the paint job on this one, and I think an arm's broken off, which is a little bit funny.
I thought it must have been a detachable arm.
It might be.
Oh, I don't like the goopiness.
So if you have a look at the hands, the paint job's a little bit dodge.
Oh, he's got some fingernails.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have the freaking rectangle.
Arms have fall off. So it looks like, what's the So yeah, so
Oh, is this a Kodo statue?
that's the ones where they all plug in, but it's definitely not. But the stand then looks like one of those PVC jobbies.
Oh, yeah, it does.
But again,
Now, do you think the pose is ripped off the Bow and Silver one?
Yes.
yes,
Yeah.
it is exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Venom doesn't have fingernails, does it? In any iteration?
No.
Generally not, right?
No, that was the big standout for me. And the big one is not just the fingers, it's the toes.
He's got toes.
Oh!
Yes!
That's what I wanted to point out.
No. What is he, like Bigfoot or something?
Yeah.
That's grody.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Where the mouth on this one and it's like there's a lot of different Venom posters you see, and it's just the side-on shot with the tongue, like you see it for wallpapers and screensavers, and it's almost exact. They've nailed that. But then, yeah, it's had Tom Hardy Venom all over it, but again, we got the spider logo and everything, so...
They're actually not bad.
But they're not bad.
Yeah,
so,
they're pretty
again,
cool.
it was only like $20.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good for $20.
Yeah.
That looks like a
He's done.
He's done for the day.
It'll make him sick.
it's like a diamond PVC statue.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's me bootlegs. I think that's the last of them.
His body's all glossy, but his head's matte.
Same as this one.
It's sort of opposite.
That one's
body's
like
match.
this one's got all the veins and everything, but
Yeah.
the head's
Smooth.
just smooth as. Yeah. But as I said, like the back of this box,
Like something
it's
else.
supposed to come with maybe a separate head because there's no tongue. So who?
Oh, and it's
Yeah.
all like McFarlane looking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So weird.
that is weird.
But yeah, they just stole a bunch of pictures.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Tom Hardy on the top there.
Yeah, of course.
Tom Hardy made the statue for you.
All right. Thank you for letting me indulge once more.
Which one do you like better?
They both got sweet booties.
I think I'd go this one here.
Yeah, it's a cool looking pose.
That's a cool looking pose, but I think the head on this one is really
Yeah.
cool. So, but I think the head on that one's
and
cool as well.
this one's not
Yeah.
in texture.
Creepy.
Like this one a bit better.
I'd like this one better if it didn't have nails.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the fingernails and the toenails
yeah,
are
it's
really
hard. That's a good
strange.
point. That's hard to go past.
That's gross. So gross.
Like, and the
Crusty
fingernails
Venoms.
would work better. The toes are just...
Yeah, the fingernails are fine. You can not fine, but you're
Yeah.
like okay.
And the funny part is, like, it has the fingernails and the toenails, but doesn't actually have the white things on his where the webbing should come out of. Like, at least that one does have that, I guess.
Yeah. No, that one's a way cooler
Yeah.
pose.
Yeah.
He just looks like he's made out of pepperoni or something.
Gross.
Well, yeah, it's just a bit of. It's like Yeah. I'm not gonna
It is what it is.
Okay. Alrighty. That's awesome. I'll take pictures of that. Of both of them.
Are we gonna post them this week or just take pictures?
Oh, it just depends. What do you think, Jason?
Remind me. Gotta remind me.
Did I put the pictures up? No, I think I did. No, on the Dropbox. Oh, whatever.
I don't look.
Behind the
You
scenes.
gotta remind me.
Oh yeah.
Remind me.
The meetings happen here.
Yeah. Okay. let's get into the comic books. We're going to start
the
with
videos I know.
DCeased.
War of the Undead Gods. This is part 3 of the DCeased kind of series. Anybody read?
Final
I have
chapter
not read
begins.
any of them.
Yeah.
Okay. It's hard to.
It's just,
so much
it's
is
like
happening.
it's the same as the heavy metal stuff. I'm like, it's way too much of this. I don't care.
Yeah. There isn't really that much of DCeased.
Yeah, there's only the real 3 series.
Yeah.
It's tie-in.
You've
Not
got-
tie-ins,
yeah.
but using the brand.
You got DCeased Dead Planet,
Oh god.
and War of the Undead Gods. There's
all Tom
tie-ins.
Taylor?
What was that?
It's all Tom Taylor?
Yeah.
Well, that's all right then.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just like, what do I recap?
It's Marvel Zombies.
Marvel Zombies.
Yeah, that's the point. I'm done with zombies. I'm like over zombies.
Well, but
They're not
it's
zombies.
it's not quite zombies.
Nah.
Yeah,
Like
still.
they're still intelligent, and it's like it's the anti-life virus or something.
Yes.
It's zombies and I don't care.
And
Two zombies who cry if you want.
so in the first story, yeah, everyone gets turned into zombies, right? So Alfred freaking uses a shotgun and he shoots Bruce after his turn. He shoots Dick Grayson and he shoots Tim, and then in the middle of the
DC's bankrupt.
That was the best thing about the original C Spot. Batman wasn't the
Yeah,
smart one.
it was-
the one, like bang, he was straight away.
it was
right?
like issue 1 or issue 2,
Yeah.
he was gone. In the second series, they find out that there's a cure for it. So all these people that they've killed, they could have saved.
You know, if they weren't so trigger happy.
Yeah. So at the beginning of this, they find a way to cure Superman, Clark Kent. This is, I think, maybe 10 or 15 years in the future. So what's left of humanity, they've moved to another planet, and they call it Earth 2. That's where they live. Lois is the president, and she's kind of in charge. John Kent is Superman. Damian Wayne is Batman. Cassie is Wonder Woman. And they're kind of the new Justice League.
I got a question about that actually.
Yeah.
How come he writes cool Jonathan Kent in this, but not in his own book?
It's not bound by continuity.
Yeah, because he wrote John Great in the last 2 as well.
Because he's writing John different.
He is.
Like, not that's not necessarily a knock. It's just it's different.
Yeah.
Because he's cool in this.
He's so cool.
Keep buying them.
Yes.
Is there a reason why Lois is president?
I can't remember. I can't even remember if I finished the
I would
last one.
assume because she used to have sex with Superman,
That's probably why.
Okay.
and is the mum of the most powerful being they got. So she's good enough to be in charge of me.
Guy Gardner's got a mohawk. He's got a mohawk, and it totally suits him.
He's the type of person who would.
Yeah.
The first thing I asked Dylan, because I read this afternoon, was like,
It's also somehow a bowl cut still.
In certain shots, yes.
because at the start of this, you see Supergirl's origin, but she gets sent to the New Gods.
New Genesis.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, so this is the biggest departure from the classic sort of continuity.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, so she's been there.
And,
And they're all zombied out, anti-lifed out.
and Cassandra Cain is in there, and she has Shazam powers. And I don't remember how that happened, so I don't think I finished the last one. I feel like I would have remembered that. Cassandra Cain and Shazam powers.
Not in one of those side ones?
Oh, maybe.
The yellow one?
The yellow... Hope at World's End, or whatever
Yeah,
that was
maybe.
called? Maybe? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Professionals.
Yes, very professional.
If you were hoping by the end of this book to say, hey, why hasn't DC done a mech book yet? You'll be happy.
Yeah, we spoke about this. It came out.
I did it.
Yes.
Bloody mech books.
It was okay. What do you mean it was terrible? It was alright.
Superman looked terrible.
Superman did look terrible.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
That's why I've easily forgot it.
That's right.
I like Superman. Spoilers. Do this.
We're going to talk about it?
Nah, whatever.
Whatever, as in yes or no?
Whatever. I don't. Yeah, nah, I better not.
No.
It's cool, but I liked it.
It was, yeah, I really enjoyed it too.
Yeah.
I picked up, there's like Dan Mora connecting covers, and they're like homage to the 90s X-Men Jim Lee connecting
Yeah.
covers.
That's cool.
I'm picking them up. They're really cool.
I really like the Trevor Hessan.
Oh yeah, he's like
I really like his art in this.
he's great.
It
I'm a
suits,
big fan
it
of him
suits
anyway.
it.
Yeah,
It's a
I
bit
don't
dirty.
want him on everything, but yeah, stuff like this.
Yeah, it's a bit gritty, bit dirty.
Yeah. And it's coloured fantastic, like most DC
Yeah,
books.
yeah. Try not to, not saying too much about it. Don't
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
spoil
yeah, yeah.
too much.
Especially if you've been reading the series, this is the finale.
Yeah.
You don't want to spoil too much.
Yes.
Alright, up next, issue 1 from Marvel Comics, The Predator by Ed Brisson and Kev Walker. This was a little disappointing. I will say that.
Yeah, just a little.
Praise good.
Spoilers. There'll be some spoilers. Like
go
3
on.
pages in, the lead character, a female lead character, is killing a predator. So, and it's not her first kill. So I don't understand where the drama is and I don't know. It was just disappointing. It's potential that the book might.
And it's Ed Brisson.
Good. I
So,
love Ed
and
Brisson
he's a
stuff.
great writer, so hopefully he's writing other
there's
really
a-
good things at the moment.
I've never been a huge Kev Walker fan, but this is probably the best I've seen him look because the colouring makes it look different than the usual Walker stuff. Yeah. Same. I don't want to go too much into the plot because if I start, I'll tell you everything. But it was just a little disappointing. After we just got Prey, which was amazing,
Yeah.
and you got this, and you're like, and like obviously this was supposed to come out a year ago. Yeah,
There's just no tension in it, I don't think, at all.
No.
it's the biggest problem.
No. Yeah.
You know, she's a badass and she can handle herself straight away, which I have no problem with her being a badass. But if she's killing predators left, right, and center,
In a
Third page, yeah.
this is like a head-on fight, like it's a duel, right?
Yeah,
It's
that's right. It's
even,
not-
even Dutch could do that.
No.
Dutch had to outthink it.
but like, I'm gonna trace you two, and then I'll make my decision because it depends where they go with her. I think if there's potential, I don't want to say because I don't want to.
Yeah, fair enough.
But
But it's been very popular. Trying to get some more issues in, I think.
oh yeah, sold
Yeah,
out.
sold out.
Sold out, but yeah, if you are
I ordered some
interested
more.
in,
I'm pretty sure I've got some more coming. So
still.
2 weeks. Did anybody read Love Everlasting from Image Comics and Tom King?
No.
This was weird. This was weird. So,
Is it like a quantum leap kind of thing going on?
sort of. Well, not like. It just skips. Okay, so the first story, she's like 50s security.
That's cool.
Secretary just moved to New York with her roommates, a friend from back home in Idaho, wherever they're from. And she starts working for the friend's friend's boyfriend. And then she falls in love with him, whatever, rah, rah. And then all of a sudden it just skips. And she's falling in love with a rocker guy in the 60s and stuff. And you're like, what's going on here? And she's like, George? That's not George. Who's George? Like, what? And jumps again to
Western.
Western sort of times. I'm not sure what's going
Very cool.
on.
I love
Okay.
the art.
But I was intrigued. You know when you're like, I have
Yeah.
no idea what's
And
going
then
on. Because at first
finishes-
it's very.
And then the last page, it's another new story,
Yeah.
but it's the first page of the next story. Yeah.
Because it starts off, it's just very flashback to 50s romance comics.
Yeah.
Not really my bag, right? But, okay. And then it's so abrupt. And you're just like, wait, what? Huh? That's the same girl? It was interesting.
Has anyone
It
seen
doesn't seem to be
that?
aging either.
No.
Has anyone seen that? What is it? Everywhere All at Once.
I'm
Yeah,
halfway
Michelle.
through, but I've got to.
Would that remind you of this?
If I read it, I don't know.
Okay. No, but from the premise, you said.
I don't think that's the same premise.
No.
Okay.
No.
Just wondering.
This is pretty different for Tom King as well, right? He's generally not as his other stuff, from what I've heard, what I've read, not as crazy. out
Yeah,
there,
a little
right?
more grounded.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He
And
used to work
also,
for CA.
I like the Archie style art too. It's very. I don't know. Just
Millie the Model. That sort of deal, right?
yeah, very cool.
Yeah, just not what I was sort of. I didn't know what I was expecting. I knew it was going to be like a romance style book, but I thought I'd give it a shot. But yeah, I was just like, wait, what's going on here? I'm a little confused in a good way, but in a good way.
Yeah,
I'm
get
always
to go to the
confused. Next up from Aftershock by Chris Tex and Santos. That's how I'm saying it anyway. Samurai Doggy.
Yeah.
Tell the people about it.
It's my pick for the week, and I picked it up thinking art looks alright, and yeah, I'm buying this book.
It's got a dog in it.
Yeah, but it's not just the dog. There's the
Like
art.
you
The
liar.
art is awesome.
Would you buy it if it was Samurai Cat? No.
No. The art is awesome. Storyline's pretty cool. Just starts. His puppy. Mother has puppies. Killed. the guy looks like thought he killed him. Took the rest of his brothers and sisters. Grows up. Dog's a samurai, of course. Saved by a robotic vulture. Of course, it's the it's like Japanese time. It's
like Japanese time.
no.
Did you mean to say feudal Japan?
No, it's future.
Japanese.
Future Japanese.
Said it. I'm sticking with it.
I like it.
Japanese time.
Japanese time.
Or like,
Japanese
It
time.
was the fourth war of the sun in Japanese time. All right. So yeah. Great.
is that what they say in Super Sentai when they transform?
Japanese.
Okay, so I was
know
mostly
what the
sold by
episode's
the
called,
map
though?
at the end. So if you want to show the good
yes.
folks at home the world building of the Japanese time map.
I really did think the art a lot. in
It's
the
more
style.
for Japanese time.
And the
Samurai,
kid,
like
what
samurai
was the-
pizza cannons.
Yeah.
the kid, what was the deal with the kid? That was so weird but cool.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
I'm trying to get it back on track here, people.
That was not shit.
Kid just wants to go on a Ferris wheel.
Yeah, kid just wants to go on a Ferris wheel. This gang's taken over the amusement park, and the samurai dog goes and sorts shit out, and just to try and get closer to find all his brothers and sisters and kill the man that killed his mother. Awesome story,
In the theme park.
great concept, theme park at this part of the Japanese time.
There's no one I was expecting the kids asking for
No,
help.
no. I just want to ride the big wheel. Okay, buddy, let's go. But then like it does seem young adult, but then it is full on swearing.
Yeah.
Brutal as hell. Yeah, and world building. So I'm quite intrigued by old Samurai Doggy.
It feels like you get a lot too. Like
It's a thick book.
Yeah.
There's a lot in it.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
It is.
For the price as well. Yeah.
Yeah. No, if you're after something different,
Sold.
do it. I'd
And
recommend.
you like dogs? You like dogs?
I don't really care for dogs, and I liked it. So.
Ah.
All right, next up from Image Comics.
Scott liked it.
I just don't like any animal.
Yeah.
Unless they're on my plate. The Deadliest Bouquet.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was bucket.
Bouquet.
By Erica Schultz
Young people don't
and
get those jokes.
nah,
No.
Carola Borelli. Okay.
No, advertising the hell out of this, I think, in the back of Samurai Doggy. How was it?
Okay, it's all right
Yeah.
actually. Like, it starts off.
She wasn't
A girl's ringing her sister because she's come home. Obviously, the mum's like a florist or whatever. Mum's dead, and then the other sister comes from London, and the girls have got clearly tension sort of relationship. They don't
Right.
seem to get on that much and whatever. But then you get little flashbacks and little hints that I think they're sort of like a bit Charlie's Angels-y sort of thing going on or something here.
Okay.
And like, Mum had always taught them weapons and like it's they've all got their nicknames for each other. It's Violent Violets and
Fox Force
Punchy
5.
yeah big time, man.
Okay.
Punchy Penny or whatever her name is. I think.
Wow.
But yeah, it was different because I'm like, a murder mystery about a florist, what do I care? But
You're really expanding your borders this week. Where did you go?
well, there was not much
Might
to
even
read
eat
in
fried
number
rice
ones.
this week.
It was interesting. And like one girl's, a mum now, and the husband's a bit shady, I thought. And the cop's trying to get into the pants of the hot blonde one. It's just, but yeah, little flashbacks of like she throws a knife at the sister's head, and I don't know. It was, definitely, they're not just regular girls. Mum brought them up to be.
Very digital art. I don't know. Looks good.
It was
Looks
fine.
interesting.
It was fine. Different, but not as good as Love Everlasting or Samurai Doggy for new number ones this week. Next up, Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths. Well, Without Justice League, Green Lantern, also featuring Hawkeye. Did anybody read this?
I read it.
What do you think?
It wasn't good as the other one.
No, I
I liked it.
Because you
I like the
for each
Hawkgirl
character,
bit.
aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the Hawkgirl bit.
Hawkeye
more
was
than
way better, right?
Yes.
Backup was. The Josh was okay.
Yes.
But it just lacked something.
Yes.
I can't even really put my finger on it.
Yeah. No, I get it. I like the design of the other Green Lanterns.
Yeah.
I like actually all the Green Lanterns. They look cool. Even John.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just seemed it was not bad. Just not as I don't know. Not as good as the other one.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
The Superman one.
the concept maybe would have been better, more fleshed out, more time, or more. It was very much, here's Jon Stewart. This is what happened to the Green Lanterns. This is what the deal is.
Yeah, this is
back.
This is the ideal world.
Yeah.
Of them as a character.
Yes.
So that's cool. He's living on a farm with his
It's a
mum.
weird idea. That's a weird idea world, though.
Yeah. Well, that's what he wants. I think because this is their perfect world that they want.
Well, he's messed up if that's his perfect world.
I don't know. Well, he's got his dead sister back and his
That's
mum.
what I mean. His
know.
perfect world is his sister still died.
I don't know.
Not technically.
Yeah. But
And then Agent. Spoilers.
well, that's why she's not Agent.
I
Because
know.
what he did,
Bastard.
what he made.
But,
Yeah.
Well, what's perfect about that? Selfish bastard.
But he wants.
Tell.
I mean, but
But the whole girl was way better.
yeah. Okay, I was doing like an Indiana Jones
Yeah.
to basically get rid of all her memories from the
Yeah.
past lives and just not reincarnate.
Yes.
And that was
Is
cool.
it? And straight away, like, oh shit, I'm gonna die straight away.
Yeah, that was cool.
Oh, this is it.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Because that's her deal, right? She just
Yeah, that's right.
yeah,
yeah.
and then she remembers everything.
But this
and,
is
yeah.
But now,
There
one
was a
more.
great line about it. Like, she's like, I've done everything.
Mm.
Life is boring. Because every possible thing I've done.
Yep.
It's like, there's no way to live.
Okay.
Yeah, it was interesting take on her. Like, I've always found the modern Hawks interesting.
Yes. No, I've
yeah.
always been a fan of the Hawks.
And the art on hers was great.
Yes.
Well, the art on the Jon Stewart one was a bit...
Yeah. Like
Jason Todd being a Green Lantern was a bit weird.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
But
But it was cool.
Yeah.
But,
like, it was cool. They've all been cool so far.
Yeah.
This was like not as cool as the Superman one.
No. I like the idea, but I just think this might have been worked better as a mini, and you've seen maybe more build up.
Yeah,
More,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
More?
maybe like some of the other Dark Crisis minis, one shots and minis and
Yeah.
stuff that could have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the concept's
Yeah.
there, but it fell a bit flat. Alrighty. This is a Ghost Rider anniversary, sort of 50 years anniversary of Ghost Rider this week. Ghost Rider Vengeance Forever one shot. Did anybody read this?
I had a flick, but
Okay, so basically Johnny Blaze gets a tattoo off this blind tattooist who tattoos what's inside you, and he just tattoos basically the story of the Ghost Riders, and that's the framing to get a little catch story, a little,
Oh, okay.
you know, you get the Western guy first,
Is there enough
and his
skin?
origin, well, front and back, hands. So yeah, you get a story about the Western Ghost Rider, story about Danny Ketch, which was cool to see. Like, and then like a Vengeance, and it's set like Midnight Suns time. A little bit of a 2099. So it's like all the Ghost Riders.
How about the chick one?
Not the chick one. She's got cut.
Of course.
'Cause Ronnie Reyes has got a bit, but
okay.
Robbie Reyes, sorry. Yeah, the chick one got cut. We're not talking about her, obviously. It was cool. Like, if you're a big Ghost Rider fan, it's definitely worth checking out.
You would probably have some because there was a
Venom
crossover.
stuff.
There was a crossover with Venom.
Full Circle or whatever. Was it Full Circle?
Circle of Fall or something.
Something like that.
Fifth
Yeah,
Wall?
Circle of Fall, yeah.
Red Hulk.
Red Hulk and stuff.
Red Hulk.
Red Hulk.
X-23.
Yeah.
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 I picked that up as well.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, no,
colour
she's
done. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, if you're a big Ghost Rider fan, it's cool. Especially if you like your 90s Ghost Rider, you get two sort of 90s sort of flashback stories. It's a bit weird now. Like, so Blaze going to have this tattoo forever now?
Yeah, he's got some on his face, right?
Yeah, they sort of half like Darby Allin's face then.
That's all.
I'm like, okay, that's weird. I'm like, is that going to be even in the next issue by you, Percy?
It's DC
Fire
rules.
up
It's not.
and
Yeah, is this continuity or is this random?
It's written by the guy that's writing the Ghost Rider.
One shot speciality doesn't count to anything else.
like a true one shot should though.
Not really.
I don't disagree with that. Yeah, it's good because this whole Ghost Rider run's been interesting.
Yeah, because almost ones and dones.
Yeah.
Like, there is a broader story, but they're really one and dones.
But the next one looks like it's him and Wolvie again. So finally, after the race,
Well, yeah, because it makes sense
Yes,
because
yes.
we got the reveal of what the big bad
yes.
is, I guess.
So I'm hopeful that we're going to get a bit more
Yeah.
structure than just the single issues, which have been good, but I need more sometimes.
Yeah.
Next up, Venom, Lethal Protector, number 5.
Tell us how good it is
Is
for
this the
me.
final of this?
Best book of the series.
Oh.
Because it's the last book of the series. No, actually,
What is the go with this Venom head?
Yeah.
He's like, "Duh."
Oh, that is. Oh, put it closer to the people so they can see.
Can we just make up for that by showing the variant cover that you have there? Because that is beautiful.
Yeah, see, that's good ugly.
Cover half of it with your hand.
So we found out in the last.
I can't really see, bro.
Come on, Adriana.
Double tap.
So we found the last issue. Justin Hammer's behind it. So this issue is called
Spoilers.
Hammers. We already know. They don't care.
No.
Um.
Oh, it's again!
Yeah. It
Once
doesn't
again.
Get,
Ew!
it doesn't get any better throughout. And wait till you see some other villains later on too. So this is the finale of what the bounty and everything around. It is so bad. It's probably the best book of the series because it's the most action packed because all the other books have been shite. But there's still no rhyme or read. It goes back to something from 315 because one of the guys has a vendetta against. Yeah, it gets worse.
This is probably the worst head yet.
Yeah.
Look at this one.
Oh my god! Oh, that's a phallus.
Show the people.
Yes.
That's a phallus.
He just copy and paste the same head on every single.
It's ridiculous.
Dopey.
It's ridiculous. It's really sad because
Pull back.
of who it's written by and everything around it. It could have been really cool. Once again, it felt like the Obi-Wan Kenobi series that did not need to be made. But if you're going to do it, at least put something into it. At least Peter David put something into his. Yeah, they're flashbacks. Yeah, it's a bit of fun. But go hard with it. Like, that Silver Surfer reboot, I know that wasn't Peter David, but at least that was enjoyable.
And they get the vibe
And you
right.
get yeah, where he should have got the vibe right.
It's his character.
Far out, man. Really disappointing. Really, really disappointing. But yeah, if you want to have a laugh, if you're up for a laugh, a chat and a laugh,
Look at
have
the
a
Venom
look at
heads.
Venom heads in this.
Yeah, I think I'll box that up tonight.
Yep. Onwards and upwards, please. Next.
Yes. All right, something different. Huh? What?
That's the catchphrase
It's
now.
a catchphrase, man. I've listened to you say that from that.
Something different?
From that. Oh, it's pretty good. Something new. It's different.
Trying to sell
Oh,
stuff.
no arguments. But your statement was just superb, and then you come out with it once again.
But this one is something different.
No, it is.
Yes.
Definitely.
Metropius.
No.
This is a local comic
Yes.
produced.
There's more.
Is it like were they based Gold Coast or is it?
I think they're all over the shop.
all
actually.
over? Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah. Because the writer of the comics just local from here.
Oh, awesome.
But the rest of it, I think the crew's sort of Queensland based.
Okay,
I think.
sweet.
So a bit all over the joint.
Yes, Metropius is kind of a diesel punk kind
Diesel
of
Punk, yes.
noir story. I really liked that aspect of it. Like
You read it?
Yes, I did. Yeah,
Not
like
bad, right?
yeah, I was
Cool,
interested.
cool,
I'll
like-
keep reading for sure.
Something new.
The only one issue they gave you enough, like especially the back. Did you read the back
Yes,
page?
yes, I
that
did,
helps
yeah.
a lot. I think giving a bit more
Yeah.
world building.
And I liked that it wasn't drilled into you. It
No.
was kind of just mentioned in passing.
Yes.
The way it was written, it was really good. The art is awesome.
Yeah.
Really good art. It's a quality book.
Yeah, big time.
And as some of you might have seen, we made a little video. This book has like augmented reality features to it. Augmented reality. That's good, nice and dramatic. Yeah, so if you come in, have a look at the book, there's a QR code on the inside cover. You scan that and point your camera at certain pages
So if
in
you
the book.
pause it and scan it,
On certain pages with the code, the logo.
Yeah, but you need the comic book.
can they do it for the thing?
They need the comic book for it to work.
Preferably after they bought the comic book.
Just show them one page and they can scan it at home and try it and see if it works.
No. They can watch our video on Facebook or Instagram.
Yes.
Or come in store. I'll give you an in-person demonstration. If my phone wants to work.
Something new,
Of the
right?
comic book, that is. That's, yeah.
I mean, it's something new, right?
It's not
is.
new.
It's something new.
It is something
It's
new.
pretty good, eh?
How many comics on the shelf have got augmented reality? It's
Oh,
new.
it's something
New,
new.
people.
The news.
Didn't Mama try that for a bit?
I don't know.
No, it wasn't just holographic covers.
No, it's not. Mama
it's
tried
like
that for
a-
a bit.
Got Star
Oh no,
Wars,
there was
maybe.
that was the in motion thing you're talking about. That was different. Where you have the AR thing, you'd scan it, and the page would move and stuff. So that was
That's
yeah.
what this sort of has a bit.
Oh, it's the same then. Yeah,
Um,
it's new.
Because the roses and the reason why they're called roses, they were like a police sort of thing. That was cool. And
the thorns, they're cool.
Yeah,
yeah.
like,
All of that lore and stuff is very interesting, very cool.
And I thought, like, they're a mining town. Oil, but the best bit I thought about the book was the oil is unuseful after 48 hours after it's been pumped out of the ground.
Yeah.
So
it becomes like inert and you can't use it.
So that's why it's a big city. The line is they couldn't export to the world had to come to them or whatever. So they're just giant mining town. But I thought that was a cool, different thing.
Yeah.
It's like Dark City.
Yeah, very Dark City vibes.
Oh yeah, now you mentioned
very
it.
Dark City vibes.
And I think that their plan is to try and get it turned into like an animated series or
Yes,
something.
I do
right?
believe that is the idea.
Dave should buy it issue, bro.
Yeah, it's,
I
I think
the best part is it's only 18 cents. So that's I don't know how you guys are making money off this.
It's a lie. I haven't paid yet. They haven't sent me a bit.
so. This is the
You haven't even paid 18 cents. That's excellent. With money on money.
We got a jar of 2 cents we can give you.
this is the first issue in a four part series. I'm hoping to get the rest because I'm actually.
It's
invested.
good, right?
Yeah, I actually really like it.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
It's something different.
Something new.
No, I can't get it out of my head. Now.
This one's something old. Amazing Spider-Man 7. Are we up to 7? 7 it is. This one might be my favourite issue yet of this series. I've really loved this series.
Yep. Oh no, the building.
Tombstone one was good.
Yeah, it's good. This is great, but that building, the intenseness of it, getting up floor by floor, and what the end was, that was better than this.
I will say this is the best remitter, but
Yes, I won't argue that.
Some people.
You can all shut up.
Will not like it.
You're wrong.
Because there's no Spider-Man. Pretty much, it's just
doesn't matter.
About 1,000 remitter faces.
That Angry Pete.
This one.
Yeah.
So good.
Hang on, is that Miss Marvel?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that was interesting. Just a lad.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's working at
Osborn.
Or she's an intern at Oscop or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, she is the female modern Peter Parker, so makes sense, I guess.
Vulture.
Oh,
Vulture.
bro, you felt
for
him.
Yeah.
You feel for him.
Yeah, and you know he's gonna take shit down because he did not mess around.
No.
Like he's got no one. He said it.
Yeah. No, nothing holding him back.
You're killing it, Zeb Wells. I know you'll never see this, but you're killing it, bro. You're doing a great job. I am back loving Spidey. I was enjoying Spidey. I've never not enjoyed Spidey for shit. Oh, gee, forever. I love Spidey at the moment. It is excellent, and the remitter is the icing on the cake. It is. We're about to lose it next issue, but who cares?
I'm really digging it.
He'll be back again soon.
I'm so intrigued by the Mary Jane subplot.
So weird.
You
like
know?
there's a lot missing, and I really feel with the gravitas he's already built to 7 issues, it's going to be something good.
Yeah.
I really don't feel like I'm going to be let down by whatever he's come up with on the whole twist, and the Osborn bit as well. Just because and Pete going back talking about the Sin Eater stuff, and you know it feels like he just forget the past.
I would say this is probably my favourite thing about this Zeb Wells run is that he is, unlike most creators in modern comics, he is building on the previous runs, and like these days you get a new #1 and they just throw out, good or bad, they just throw out the previous guy's stuff straight away. Yeah. This is all like so much is already in 7 issues referenced the Spencer stuff, some stuff previous going back to the stuff before that.
Well, that one and done issue, the last one, man, that was Stan Lee and that was way back. So, I'm really intrigued. I'm a little bit worried because I know what's coming with the suit and stuff. But if that's Osborn doing it, I'm a little bit easier to come to grips with it.
Now, I do see some people are not sold on this book at all. And especially this upcoming working for Osborn thing. And I can understand that, but it's comics, right? Like, it's how I sort of think
of course.
of it.
You're just going through the... I also...
But it is ridiculous that, Osborn's done loads of bad stuff because the Sin Eater took his sins away. All good. But Pete knows it's not all good.
That's right. And he knows he's going to be back because we're going to get a Gold Goblin. They also liked the Parker Industries shit coming back. Because, like, I can see that coming, like, some Doc Ock stuff coming back as well. He's like, because that was all him. All that Parker Industries stuff, that was excellent, and that was all Superior Spider-Man stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that'll be really intrigued to where that goes down the track, too.
Yeah.
Love this book.
It's good. It's good.
Love it. Speaking of books I love,
Oh, yeah, is this good?
Book of the Week.
Oh, issue 3 of Astronauts Down
Book of the Week.
from Aftershock.
I don't really want to say too much around this because there's a lot of spoilery in this, but they really need the codes back, and he's taking his time, and shit gets pretty crazy at the end. So if you've been reading this book, bit of backstory is multi-dimensional worlds. In this guy's main world, there is this toxic cancer that has taken over. There's only like 14 cities left on Earth that are kind of enclosed by glass bubbles. The rest of the world is encased by this green toxicity garb that, just kills you instantly. So they send these astronauts. These astronauts know it's a one-way trip into another consciousness of themselves, into another Earth where they've fixed the issue, and then they send the equation back and they essentially die. This guy knows what his plan is, what he has to do, but he's just holding off things a little.
Pretty good.
It's really cool. So I cannot recommend this book highly enough. It's not superhero-y. It's cool sci-fi. It's just something, again, just different. These independent publishers at the moment are freaking killing it. There's just so much cool, weird, out there stories that I'm just reveling in at the moment, but my back pocket's not.
You're welcome.
And the art's awesome. The art is excellent.
Very fitting.
Yes.
Very fitting.
Yes.
Yeah, his cover's cool.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, next up. Dylan. Captain America, Son of Liberty, number 3.
Dumb name.
What?
You'll get to it.
Offered a character.
Yeah, Captain America fights the Redacted.
Because he redacts people.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's cool.
Dumb.
So yeah, Steve is on this quest to uncover the Outer Circle. It's like a secret society that's kind of pulling the strings.
Mysteries of the Shield.
Secret Origins.
Yeah,
Not the innocent.
and
Look at this page. Look at this stuff.
yeah,
Where's Jerry?
yeah. We've
There's
got
alwast been one of them in every issue.
we've got, but this is one of those pages you've got to kind of
Oh, okay.
rotate to
Damn
read
it. I
it.
forgot to mention that in Spidey. That vulture page
Yeah,
when
yeah,
he gets
yeah,
in, you
yeah,
turn
yeah.
the page up
Oh.
way. And it's beautiful.
Cool.
Yeah.
This is
one.
beautiful too, man.
Yeah,
I love
Deal.
the art on this.
the art's amazing.
Don't.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I just
that-
don't get to turn
it's
books
great.
sideways very often, so
Yes.
it's really, it is fun.
In this one, you got to
Yeah, I'm
go
gonna
all
have
the
a
way
look at
around.
this
In a big circle.
Still a stupid name.
I'm really digging this book a lot.
Yeah, me too.
A lot.
Me too.
I read the first two, but I just had to, maybe trades.
And the art's also like several times now we've got fight scenes that are I don't even know how to describe how they're drawn. The only way I can think is kind of like a long exposure
Yes.
where it's like one.
You see the motion, shall we say.
Yeah. Where you see, you got to look at it. I can't really describe it.
And there's also some dumb fight scenes too.
Yes, absolutely. We're going to talk about that.
Yeah, sure.
Kind of spoilers, I guess. Winter Soldier gets into a fist fight with Peggy Carter, and Peggy Carter wipes the floor with Winter Soldier and knocks him unconscious.
Current time.
Yes, current. Yeah. So Peggy Carter's around now,
Oh, what?
if you don't know.
She's been around for since the last run.
Yeah.
I'll take this Peggy Carter over what we got that last time. She's way cooler.
She had like a piercing or something,
yeah,
right?
yeah, pink hair and shit.
Yeah.
He's way cooler. And he's not putting up a fight.
No, he's not trying to kill her, but
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah.
I'd rather not be the case.
because he's not.
He's not fighting back.
She'll kill a predator next.
So, is this Peggy Carter from 1940s Peggy Carter, or is it a...
Yes.
We don't really know the details, right?
We don't really know yet
Yeah.
exactly.
We just know that it's Peggy Carter.
And there will be some.
Well, the
Well,
shape...
I think Bucky said something about like, they faked her death sort of thing or whatever in the war or something like that.
So she got some of that serum somehow?
Potentially, or something similar. Or Nick Fury Infinity Formula.
Yeah.
Pretty simple. Yeah, it's an easy get around.
Yeah.
But like, I thought their little bit was interesting. Like, is she in or is she not in?
Yeah, she doesn't sound like she is.
Yeah.
But
But is she not realizing she's in?
yeah.
But yeah, I'm digging this book. I'm just so excited to have a good cat book again after.
What we had.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that was
Because and the Cap stuff, like I was a little worried that the origin of the Shield or whatever, but that double page that I showed you, where the dude's like, I'm gonna, because it's their symbol, the Illuminati of the book it's their symbol is the Cap shield. He's like, I hope you're a good man and you use it. And
Yeah, like you take it. It's not theirs anymore. It's yours.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
I didn't mind that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's
That's
not like
really cool, actually.
Yeah.
in the last series, the shield is sus or whatever because of Secret Empire. Bunch of characters just told Steve to not use it anymore and not wear the uniform, and he stopped.
Yes.
He just threw it away and he stopped. But here it's like, no, he's taking it.
Yeah.
And it's
Well,
his.
set up early in that first issue because he's like, I take it everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm running because
Yeah.
everyone wants to touch the shield. Everyone wants to see the shield. Like,
Yeah.
And the hologram lady?
Oh yeah, the machine or something, whatever.
With her Doc Ock arms?
Yeah.
That was interesting. And mainly like that.
Sure.
Yeah. Talk about that later with Dylan. I was like, oh.
She looks like something from Immortal Iron Fist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the Bride of Nine Spiders with Doc Ock arms.
Yes, nailed it.
But I'm digging it.
Yeah, me too.
Um,
I'm kind of surprised.
even when he gets straight away, he gets into this place. It's a like a green energy power plant sort of thing, or whatever. But underneath, really, when he gets in the bowels, it's just a honest to God volcano hideout. And he's like, "Oh, Bucky, you'll be dirty. You missed out." I really like it. All right, issue 2 of Absolution, Milligan and Diodato's AWA book. Last issue 1 was phenomenal. Issue 2 not as good.
Yeah.
I didn't think.
I didn't get
But
around to this yet.
Not bad, but just that first one was like mind blowing.
Well, it was
awesome.
such a crazy concept.
Yeah.
And so much happened in that book, too. Like,
But this is still good.
Is this a Running Man book?
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
killing people and then they're having a chat show about it.
Yeah.
That got me, sorry.
Yes.
The ad for the next new thing got me very intrigued.
Oh, yes.
Marilyn Monroe.
That's this week.
Oh, is it? Nice.
No, Diodato, stop drawing real people. Freaking me out.
What do you mean?
Well,
What, too real or?
he's clearly. I don't want to
Oh.
say tracing, but
Oh.
clearly photo reference. I feel
Okay. Interesting.
it's freaking me out.
Because
once or
I've stopped
twice.
and I'll probably pick up the trade on that.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. I still good because the world's interesting. Her stuff,
Yeah, it's
what she
deep, I
got to
like-
do, and like she's just some brutalizing people, and like she's going up and up and up, but slowly. Not I've got to go harder. I've got to get my absolution up. I'm only at 30% still, whatever. And she does some big hits, and then I think they on their talk show start talking. Oh, these people, they're just innocents that had a bad life. He was molested. He was poor. He would, and so like,
The score's going down.
yeah. And I'm
So
like, so she's just fighting uphill. I was like, that was nice. It's like it's scumbags.
You're going to shoot the people in the station.
Yes. You telling me some of these faces don't look familiar?
Dun, 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 dun,
That looks
dun, dun.
familiar.
Yeah, well, this one I think it looks a bit woody.
That is Woody
Yeah, that's what I'm
Harrelson.
saying. That's Woody.
That's Woody Harrelson. That looks like a young Harrison Ford.
But there's another on the screen, one of the on the screen dudes
Oh, that's back there.
that's back there. And I'm like, pretty sure it's just Johnny Cash.
That's Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
That's 100% Johnny Cash.
Yeah. I'm like, it was too much.
Holy shit.
It just broke me out. I mean,
As Johnny Cash for sure. Johnny
Possibly
Cash.
Lenny Bruce.
No. Johnny Cash. Old Dean Martin.
Anyway. Okay.
I was gonna say drunk Dean Martin, but yeah,
Well,
same
Dean
thing.
Martin.
Yeah,
Dean Martin. That's his base state.
what a champion. Next up, Nitin's favourite book, Punisher #5.
I will say this is probably my favourite issue of the show, series so far.
There's a lot of flashback in it, isn't there?
Flashback was good finally.
Oh, was
Yes.
Because I was just...
That was
I-
actually
I-
my favourite.
What do you mean?
the flashback is the best bit of the book.
What do you mean?
He makes a friend.
Yeah,
He sticks up with a kid being bullied.
Oh, good. So he's actually not just...
And,
a
like,
masochist.
he's
That's
just-
good.
And the kid becomes the second most feared in school.
yeah,
And then the kid helps Frank not be drunk all the time.
yeah, and harness the
You harness it
violence.
into ice hockey,
Yeah.
which is cool.
And that's where he meets
Oh.
Maria.
So sort of like Sense of a Woman.
I have not seen that, so I don't know. Anyway,
haven't seen Sense of a Woman.
what would I have seen?
Hooah!
That's all I know from Sense of a
Yeah.
Woman.
And I haven't seen it either, Dave.
But yeah, this is what you freaking come out here stupid to say.
I still don't see where a connection is there. But anyway.
And then something happens with the kid, and he backslides, and he's like, I'm joining the army."
Yeah.
And then what she says,
Yeah.
that was all cool.
Yeah.
The last bit with Ares, it's the Ares stuff that's
Yeah.
hooked me.
That's what makes me flick every time. Because Aries.
When after the cliffhanger last episode, and then when I flick through this when we'll open the boxes every day, I'm like, God damn, it's all flashback. And I don't like the art.
Yeah.
I don't like the art in the main part either,
Yeah.
to be honest. No. But yeah, I was like, flashback. That's the first thing I thought when I finished it today. I was like, flashback was the best bit.
Yes, it was.
Because there wasn't much in the hand stuff.
No, but that was
Interesting
cool.
hand thing.
Yes.
What the deal is a bit there with her and stuff.
At the end there. Yeah, I read that.
And then Ares has got the
Yeah,
skull on, and this was probably the best issue of the series so far. And it was the flashbacky stuff, which I hated throughout the rest of the books.
The whole concept I don't like the base idea of it, but Aaron's doing a good enough job to keep me invested.
Yeah.
Every time.
If it wasn't for Ares, man, I would have just stopped reading this.
Probably was the best issue yet. Because that flashback stuff was fantastic.
Because I put his book and I'm like, damn, this is a good issue.
Yeah.
I like this issue.
Yeah. Next up, Jurassic League number 4.
Best cover of the week.
Not to do a miniseries by Jurassic League and DC. Seriously. So we're getting back the artist that was missing in a 6-part miniseries. Missing issue. Is this 3?
Yeah, this is 4.
This is 4. Missing issue 3. And then we're getting back for half an issue. The big bad of the story gets revealed, and it's not even him doing that art. Now, if I'm wrong, which I don't think I am, because you can tell a difference of art straight away. How bad do those little dinosaurs look as well? Like,
I will say the fill-in artist on this is better than the fill-in artist last year.
no
Absolutely.
arguments. No arguments.
I'll
But
say that for sure. But
I was already annoyed Daniel Warren Johnson was only writing this.
No, the story's good. The art is...
No. I meant I wanted his art as well. The story's
I
great.
know what you meant, but I'm saying the story's still good.
Yeah, I didn't question that bit though.
yeah, I gave up on it.
Done.
Like,
It's a mini. It's not an
Yeah.
ongoing book.
and nothing mini like that could happen any time.
Like, just
Yeah.
hold it
Now,
off.
Maybe something happened. I don't know.
Like, if it did, look, my bad, sorry, but shit, man.
But the fact you drew a half an issue is a bit weird.
Even weirder. And the first half.
It was like 3 pages of somebody else.
Yeah.
Not even half. It was more than half.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah, I didn't even notice.
Why can't I just run late?
Yeah. I
Like,
would have
in
preferred
one
that.
day, run late.
Like, considering how
Let's
bad the
shoot the
last
shield.
issue was, I would just preferred it to run late.
Hawks run late all the time.
Yeah.
You know, when they want them to.
Hawk is freaking how
3
late?
months late.
Yeah.
And biggest seller in the
And
human target.
But that was like, at least they told you Human Target was going to stop for a
And
while.
if you tell us,
and
that's fine. Like,
and he's coming back
this
soon.
also should be done before
yeah.
it's out, to be honest.
Yeah.
There's no need for it not to.
Yeah,
It's still a fun read.
yeah. I still enjoyed the story.
Avengers 59.
Almost
read these,
book,
folks?
almost book of the week.
That was alright.
It's great fun.
Yeah, it's alright.
I'm loving what he's building here, man. I've been saying it for months. This is just a wicked old
I think you're in the
school.
minority, though.
What's that?
You're in the minority.
Oh well,
People
that's
don't
for
like
a lot of things in this world. So people are dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a flashback for another Earth of. Well, it may not be a flashback, but it's another Earth, and it's Western time, and we've got Reno Western time, like Japanese time.
Yep.
Western time with
Reno Phoenix.
Reno Phoenix and the Starbrand Kid.
Nice.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was really fun.
I ain't gonna lie. Every time I see the Phoenix stuff, I just groan, to be honest.
Why though? What's so upsetting about it? Like,
I just don't want to see the fucking Phoenix in anything.
Too
man.
much. It's too much.
Outside of X-Men,
Oh, and even then, I hate this idea that the Phoenix is Thor's mum. I hate that
I
the
got no
Phoenix
argument
was. I hate that the Phoenix was here on Earth.
back in the day.
Yeah, I've hated all the modern. I love Jason Aaron, but all the modern Jason Aaron bullshit with the Phoenix. I hated the Phoenix 5 after AVX. Phoenix just Jean Grey. It was a cosmic entity. Got into her. She went crazy. That's it. Just stop. Like the Phoenix should have been a one thing done, man. Like it irritates me. Echo. Why is Echo the Phoenix?
Yeah, I got
It
no
just seems like they had
hate
like
Echo
we've got
so
Echo.
much.
We need to do something with Echo.
She's getting a
No,
TV
no.
show.
But I
But
also,
she's not going to be the Phoenix in
No.
the
No,
TV
no,
show.
no. I know, but it's still just bringing the character up.
I don't understand. Like she's. Well, I'm missing something. She talking, right?
She could always really talk.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know the deal. Like,
But-
okay,
Her talking is fine.
yeah.
How she has lots of conversations with all these people with sometimes masks on.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Is okay. Comic books.
Yeah. Okay. So there's no super
No.
powers going on.
She's
Okay. All right.
Damn good lip reader, I guess.
Okay.
But yeah, it's fun, and I do like all the thing, but there's a lot of Phoenix, and I just don't like it.
Yeah, fair enough. Like, I'm not that upset with the Phoenix stuff, so it doesn't really bother me because the Mephisto shit, the Crossroads, the Devil Gun with the creepy ass bullets.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
I really liked it. I will say, bait and switch. I did not get Cowboy Thor in this.
You did not get a Cowboy Thor.
Cowboy Thor, where is he?
Oh, well.
Not in here. Though, ooh, the armor guy. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That's very interesting.
Stark.
No, because it's like praise Mephisto, praise
Oh,
Stark.
it was. Yeah, that's
So I don't think it'd be himself.
so like an Ultron, not Ultron, but
I don't know.
okay. Yeah, very. Yeah, I forgot about that. How
Someone
Stark bit.
close, but
Yeah.
not him himself. I would think.
And I think next week is Avengers 1 million BC, so I think there's some more Phoenix stuff. Nice.
Yeah, I know. The other thing in there is like the line about the dad with the in bold adoptive.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh, we're gonna try to finally work that back. Please work that back. 'Cause I hate that so much, so much. I hate that way more than the Phoenix. I hate the Phoenix. How did he just gets adopted by a dude that just happens to look a lot like him? Magic.
Love when that happens.
I guess this was from last week. 8 billion genies.
No, this is week.
This week.
I didn't read. I forgot to take this. Oh, no, I think I gave up and was like, not gave up, but I was like, buy the trade.
Yeah.
And was this?
Same.
I really dig the show. It's going to be a show. This book. You find out who the bartender is in this
Oh.
issue
Nice.
and why they're doing it,
Oh.
which was pretty cool.
Well, are we halfway? Full?
yeah.
Yep. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Makes sense.
You just saw it.
I know. I just seen it. So I tried to flick fast.
Yeah.
Someone else didn't want to see.
Yeah.
And it
still
just
buy it.
shows you, like, every issue's got
Ooh.
the genie population and the human population and what the world looks like in every issue. And this one, this one's towards the end.
No, I'll leave it. Oh.
And in this issue, it's like,
He's going to show everyone anyway.
oh, no.
That's good.
Like, the
Joking.
book sort of goes by weeks.
Yeah.
So this is week 4 of the genies appearing.
Yeah.
But then it starts ramping up towards the end.
Oh, okay.
Like your
Like,
Centennial
it
Man.
becomes months and months and, and it becomes month 5, whatever. Because this is the first 8 weeks,
Yeah.
whatever. But its genie population is 550,009.
That's all.
Human population is 1,100,000,000, blah, 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 and falling. From 8 billion that we are at currently.
As it would, bro. As it
For
would.
sure.
Well,
and then the way the Earth looks, there's got
Yeah.
a big bite out of it and legs and stuff like that. That's cool. The
reckon-
moon's still
I
alive.
reckon there'll be more genies in the end than humans. Like humans will just extinct, but there'll be just genies going around, and that's the end game. I haven't read it.
I know. Do you want me to say some stuff? I can say some stuff.
No.
No.
Okay, that's cool. So you find out who the bartender is and, the sort of the genie's motivations and stuff. That's pretty cool. I really dig this freaking series.
Oh yeah, no. That's why I think it
Yeah.
was 2 issues. I'm buying the trade.
So,
I'm really digging it.
yeah,
It was selling good. I was like, I'll buy the trade.
and I want to see how they do it as a show, because it seems like
The more I
you
look
need
at
a lot
it,
of money for the CGI, I reckon.
I think it just give me animated.
That
They
too, bro.
won't get the eyes, as many eyes. I
I know.
don't think that's the case.
But
Because people are
it's not.
stupid.
It's just gonna
It-
look cheap.
It's very effects heavy.
Yeah, it's gonna look
Ridiculously effects heavy.
And if you're gonna make it all bottled in the bar for the most of it, that's gonna be a cop out, and I won't like it. You know what I mean?
But I guess you can save a lot there, though.
I know you can save a lot, but I want to see some of the. And I guess a lot of the stuff you only see outside for a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like you've seen more
So you-
outside in the last few issues.
Majority of
of
it is gonna take place in that
Yeah.
one setting. So
I suppose,
you,
but-
you only
There's
have
a
to
lot
build
of
one
money
set.
saving
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
The rest is all CG.
yeah. I suppose, but still, I'll see how they go. But I'm really digging the book at the moment.
Yeah,
I was
fair enough.
just digging the book.
Yep. And we got Avengers X-Men Eternal Judgment Day issue 2. Did anybody read this? Didn't like this?
All right, Lurch, calm down.
The civilians. There's too much writing, man. I just didn't.
Yeah, it's very word heavy.
Seriously. I kind of get the gist of it.
It's a little word heavy.
I could see where it was going.
damn.
And
Yeah, I
then
saw that.
you could read the last couple of pages.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. This series has been.
I liked the civilian stuff.
Did you? Yeah. I'm glad someone did.
Because it shows you.
What-
I like that.
what
That's,
did they
that's,
have
that's
a-
Marvel. I
have
want
a-
to see how these big things are affected the real world and the real people.
Another Judgment Day frontline.
Yeah, it can be a tie-in.
But no, I didn't mind. I liked it.
Very, yeah.
And then the different things, and especially with the end results. I don't understand how the end's going to go. I think can't see how that's going to be good for the Earth. At all.
Totally.
I didn't mind. It's very wordy though. I will give you that. Very wordy. Even the battle scenes. They're to be good. Yep.
I
you
shall
do
punch
that?
you from your nose.
Okay.
Alright.
How much do I have to read this?
That issue not at all for you.
Oh, I mean the series.
Issue 1 definitely seemed to be.
Besides the Moira stuff, because I'm reading Immortal, and
Yes,
it really
yes.
ties into Immortal, and I think that's sort of like sister book to
The first
this.
issue definitely, I would say. After this one, nothing seemed to be really that connected to, like, you know, the X-Men, but not really.
Yeah, I concur.
But that might change in issue 3.
When you get a Dune cover.
Anything else, Dylan?
There was something. What was it? I read Batgirls.
Oh, yeah?
Still a fill-in artist, but different fill-in artist.
I don't know if they're coming back, bro.
I know.
It feels
Yeah.
Joelle Jones Catwoman situation going here.
Yeah. Covers. They're doing the covers, but this artist
Better fit.
much better fit, and I enjoyed the art. This issue is really fun. Really liking it. Think that was about it. Yeah.
David?
No, I'm dead.
Here we know. Hinton?
No, I mean that's most of the stuff I read. I want to talk about really.
Fair enough. Bums?
That was it for me.
Yeah, same. I think I said.
Alrighty. This is weird. We're going straight to the film flashback.
Oh,
I know, Groot.
Groot. Okay. Groot.
Okay, so
Was there talk about Groot?
let's there's 5-minute shorts, and they don't come up in order, even though it's like first steps. But I missed that one, so I just started the other one, and then I'm the third one in. I'm like, oh, first steps. I'm guessing that's the first one. I kind of expected it to be because the first steps is him coming out of the pot,
Yeah.
and having a fight with a bonsai tree, which is just amazing. Sarcastically,
Yeah, the first one I thought this is dud.
dud as hell.
Then the second one was great.
No, the second one was that with the creatures in the
Yes.
ground. Yeah, and I thought, awesome, Groot's just performed genocide.
Yes.
And then it ends and they all come back up
Yeah,
to life.
yeah, yeah.
But then the next one, when
Is it the toilet one then?
it's at the
Oh, no, this is where I just got frustrated. I think I turned it off.
well,
You got to go back and pick another one.
That's
It
right.
just won't play.
everything
Disney.
else on a streaming platform plays on the next episode. The next episode, like the Chronic 2001, the next episode. It's how it works. Not Groot for some stupid reason.
You got to
Anyway,
go and find out. I got nah, done.
so there's another one where he's chasing this thing. Something broke in the ship, and he's chasing it around.
Yeah, the toilet.
The
Starts with
toilet. Yeah, that's
I did
right.
watch that one, and that was when I was like, I'm not doing
But
this.
then just lets this thing out and kills it in the airlock. It's like, okay, this is for kids. And then there's the one where he's in the hot spa, and that was shit as well. And then there's another one because as I said, I expected it to be growing up, and I thought we're never going to see Big Groot again, unfortunately.
No.
I think,
no,
there's
Not
enough,
marketable enough.
there's not enough money in that.
Yeah.
So the last one is him wanting to draw a picture, and everything explodes, and we see Rocket as well in that one, and we get some Bradley Cooper talking, and it's also shot. So yeah, waste of.
He's a teenager now.
Well, not in these shorts yet.
No, I'm
but
talking about
in
in
the
the
next
next
Guardians.
Guardians. He's like,
Yeah.
let's say 17, 18.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
He will. He's going to be an adult. You'll
Okay,
see.
good.
But you won't see.
Good. Because
Whatever.
Jesus.
I don't care about Groot that much. I don't.
No, neither do I, but
The problem though with him, he's too powerful. full size.
That's the problem.
That's why they've. That's what I think. That's what they did more than anything. And then at the end of that first one, ka-ching, ka-ching. They're gonna cash it in. But,
Oh, I thought you were trying to start a fight.
but you know what? He's too, and he's. I don't know. He can do lots of stuff.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. Well, he showed just the end of with Endgame when he was only teenager then. So yeah.
Because to be honest, his arc in the first Guardians is perfect. He should have stayed dead. Like they killed him off. That was been perfect. Because I don't.
There's plenty more Guardians.
Because the Am Groot dialogue's annoying. I'm not a fan. So I was fine with the little baby one or whatever. Because I think the teenager one's going to be way more annoying than the baby one. Way more annoying.
It wasn't as bad. And I know it's a
At
terrible
the start
movie.
of that second movie is
No,
really
I'm talking
annoying.
about Thor.
Oh,
When you had the Guardian stuff. And
that was fine.
You know, he wasn't.
No, you mean the start of Infinity War?
No. Last Thor we saw, whatever, Love and Thunder.
Oh,
However little that was
that
in
start
it.
bit, yeah.
He's, and I know it wasn't really a Guardians movie, but he wasn't an annoying teenager.
Yeah. It was a very
Anyway.
small amount though.
That's what I'm saying. It was a small amount. But
Yeah, I think I'm going to be annoyed by the teenage version way more than the baby version. Way more.
I just hate teenagers.
Yeah, because it's just going to be like...
I've seen real life human teenagers.
You
and
know
I
what
like
it's just
them.
going to be? That he's the pissy moany teenager. That's
But they
way
sort
more
of-
annoying than he's just a baby.
Done that and
Why
got
not?
over finished with it was when he helped make Stormbreaker.
I don't know.
Anyway, whatever.
We shall see.
Yeah.
But yeah, that.
So what do you mean you have to go searching for Iron Groot?
Well,
It's
they're
not like
there,
a folder, and you can just pick next episode.
No.
I don't think. I know it doesn't go. Click the next
No,
episode
like-
button.
Oh,
It's
they-
not like episode 1, 2, 3 because they're shorts. They're not. It's not an animated series.
So they're
Right.
just
Single.
below it singly,
Yeah.
and then like there's four, like the one that's up, and then the 4, and then below that is Guardians of the Galaxy, and then a
There's not like a
Rocket and Groot cartoon, and
They're not a playlist, so to speak.
Yeah.
like not like
So not like
Love and
series
Thunder.
one of
Not
Moon.
Love and Thunder. Love Death Ribbons.
No.
No.
Right.
That's why I did it 3 times. I'm not doing this again. I wasn't enjoying. I liked 1 out of 3. So I was like, yeah.
Well, the genocide one, I watched that first. I'm like, hang on a minute, and then I went, okay, now there's the first step, so I'm going to go back and watch the first one because that's how hard it was to find the first one.
Because I was complaining at first. Why are these credits going on forever?
Forever.
In like all the different languages. And I'm like, just where's this? Skip to next episode, and then it didn't. Oh, I was furious.
And the price goes.
And I can't see. I understand. I should maybe wear glasses, but goddamn, I'm sick of
Maybe.
all the writing on these things. Are so small.
Oh yeah, okay. I thought you were complaining
I
about
don't want
writing.
these pricks to get credit. They don't deserve it.
You're talking about the
Episode names.
you're talking about the menu
Yeah,
options and
everything.
stuff. I
On
thought you were
all
just
things.
complaining about writing in general.
Hey,
Probably
right.
should be wearing glasses.
No,
if that's what
bro.
you're complaining about.
I will complain about this.
Oh,
one.
here we go. Which one was it?
This one. Variant. No.
Love Everlasting? Or was it something else?
the
I'm moving
camera.
the camera.
Just yeah.
Love It was really early.
Look at that. Check that out. I'll show it to the
Cover A,
audience in a
yeah.
second.
What's wrong?
Ah, look how small it is.
Yeah, that's pretty.
What do you mean what's wrong?
You need glasses. I'm wearing glasses.
Can read it, but come on.
I
Why
agree.
does it need to be
I
that
agree.
small?
It's small.
Because that's
I
being
agree.
dicky for fucking no reason.
Camera viewers, you can
Knobs.
see.
Camera viewers.
Camera viewers.
It's like camera
No,
time.
Camera viewers.
It's like Japan
Camera
time.
viewers.
I said camera viewers. Like nobody
Because
else except
we got
people in
5
Canada
different
can watch this.
variants, so I'm sitting there. Is that B or D? Oh, shit.
Just have work magnifying glass on.
Oh, with the
No,
light.
because once I start that, it's just
Get
constantly.
Get those ones that
Oh, like the model
jewel,
painters
no,
and
the,
stuff?
yeah, the jewelers.
Well, just wear glasses, Mr. Magoo.
I hate them. They're so annoying. I'd rather squint.
Why'd you look at me when you said that?
He's the weirdest kid, man. Seriously. Can we talk about?
Let's
no,
talk-
it's not on your list. Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, boo. I want to get onto the
just
good
had a
movie.
group.
Oh, no, no. It's just because it's more complaining.
Yes.
The stupid name change for goddamn Pennyworth.
Oh, yes. Yes, we can. I can't believe
forgot.
you didn't think that was real.
I just thought someone was taking a piss because Dark Crisis was going to get a name change. Because it's such a stupid fucking name.
That's
Okay.
why I knew it was real.
Okay, so people who are not in the loop, Pennyworth, the show about Alfred Pennyworth being like freaking James Bond or whatever, it's getting a title change on HBO Max. It is now called Pennyworth, the origin of Batman's butler.
And
I kid you not, that is real.
I guess if you want more people to watch it, if you put Batman in the title,
Yeah, of course.
I understand that. But what a stupid fucking name.
Well, I said, like the. You could have,
You know,
Because Pennyworth doesn't mean nothing, right?
No.
Dylan was like, at least call Alfred Pennyworth. That might help.
People would know, like, Alfred's pretty...
Better than
The
Pennyworth.
name, yeah.
Public
Or
don't
just
know his last name's Pennyworth,
freaking
right? I think Gotham.
Gotham,
Before, yeah.
Gotham Origins, Batman Origins. Just
Yes,
have a
yes.
header and you can just do a bunch of different
100%,
stupid shows.
100%.
Batman Origins. Just do
But saying
Batman
that,
Origins.
why do we have an Alfred television show
don't know.
anyway?
Like,
and
alright.
this is season 3 or something?
It is
love that
it is
that's when they're
canon
changing it.
that he was SAS.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think it was canon. So
Yes.
that's sort of interesting. You just do war stories. I know, you can do that stuff. That's cool. It's
not
stupid.
cool.
It's
It's
cool.
fine.
I'm
It's
not going to
cool.
watch it.
Yeah.
I'm using cool in instead of fine.
It'll do.
It'll do. I can understand it.
They'll do.
Why a young.
Well, actually,
Good ad, Dave.
I probably could have handled it if it was a prequel to the shitty Gotham show, but it's not.
Yeah,
Because it sort of replaced Gotham.
yeah.
And he was obviously a main character in that.
My problem with that was
That's
he
why
was
she been
way too
Gotham
cockney.
before or whatever.
Can we start a petition to bring back Gotham Knights?
Ah.
Didn't someone say
Adam,
that?
Adam tells me it's not. Was it Adam? I think Adam
Yeah.
tells me it's not cancelled. And I was like, I don't know about that.
Oh, please.
Yeah, I have hope. I'm telling you, we'll see it somewhere, somehow.
Apparently.
Well, like the Batgirl movie,
Yeah.
you'll see.
yeah, Batgirl, right? Black Adam tested the same, levels.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but
That was before reshoots, though.
Here's the thing.
It has
Black
to-
Adam
Yeah.
is going to make the money. So you spend more money on the reshoots.
how many-
But this is already over budget. You got to spend another 20 million or whatever,
For
10 million,
reshoots?
whatever it is.
So there's 100 mil, and they know they're not going to
Make
make
that
it back,
money.
which is scary.
And plus,
Because they're
one
trying
has
to
the Rock,
spin that
and one does
it's
it.
about it's a male character and it's a female or it's a Latino,
You can put the
black,
Rock in it.
whatever. No, it's just money.
And one
Black
is
Adam's gonna make money. You gotta fix
one
it.
is starring Rock, the hardest movie star in the world, and one
Yes.
is nobody.
You can shoot
Oh,
5
and
minutes
the
of
other
the
one
Rock.
had what we were talking about: Michael Keaton, Batman,
Yeah.
and
J.K. Simmons,
J.K. Simmons,
Gordon,
which just boggles the brain.
Anyway, I just thought it was stupid.
Ah.
And I'm like,
I couldn't believe you didn't believe it was real.
I just,
So funny.
whatever.
That's funny.
No, I understand. Like, out of context, I just send a random screenshot.
Yeah, yeah.
Shouldn't be
Yeah,
real.
yeah. Because I believed it because I'd seen the headline somewhere, but it didn't say what it was called.
Yeah.
Right.
I just saw, oh, I got a title change. And then I saw that screenshot, and I'm like, oh my god, no way.
We did
So
also,
dumb.
We did also get a shot this week of the Hood.
Oh, yes. Oh, so we do have lots of news
We
to
got
talk
lots
about.
to talk about.
Yeah.
The Hood. I'm excited for anyone that read the Hood back in the day. That limited series of 6 issues, I'm pretty sure it was, which you'll probably never get. Oh, do you reckon we'll ever get that back as a trade because he's going to be in the Echo TV show?
Potentially.
Was that on the set for Ironheart?
Yes.
Sorry, not Echo. Yeah, Ironheart.
Yeah,
my
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
My bad.
I guess,
yeah, too many coming, man. I get confused. But yeah, it looked excellent. That Hood.
He looked spot on.
Yes, the Hood character is a strange character. He found the hood and the boots, wasn't it? Was the boots, or just the guns?
Guns.
The hood and the guns.
Yeah, guns and the.
Yeah, and magical powers ensured.
The problem is that first series is a Max series.
That's why it was so good.
I don't recall it being overly problematic.
No, it wasn't terribly over the top, but
If you don't get a reprint, that's why.
yeah.
Mm.
Okay, I'll just go back and read it myself then. Sweet. When is that show coming?
No
Do we
idea.
know?
Next year sometime,
Next
I
year?
guess.
Yeah.
I know. Okay.
I know.
Oh, okay.
So they're just reprinting Punisher Max? Is that the only thing they're reprinting?
Yeah, it's the only thing.
Well, Special edition Fury, I think. They did.
Alias.
Alias, I guess. But nothing else has seen print since their original run.
There wasn't a lot of stuff in it anyway.
No, but nothing good except for Fury.
I didn't mind the Cage one.
Yeah, Cage was cool.
By Corbin.
Yeah, Cage was cool.
There was nothing really.
Oh, and what anybody says, that's modern Cage. It
Yeah.
wanted to be out of continuity.
Yeah.
But that changed with Cage
100%.
forever. Bendis used that
Yeah.
Cage.
100%.
In New Avengers, it was
Yep.
the Corbin Cage.
Yeah, yeah,
As a riot Cage.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yep.
Alrighty. Is it flashback time?
Guess so.
Yeah.
Film flashback. Nitton.
Robojokes. Yeah. It was fine.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it. It's cheap as shit.
Oh, for
Oh,
sure.
it's so cheap.
Mainly the They spent all their money on the robots, which is fine. But because the sets, oh my god, the sets are so good.
I freaking loved this movie so
outfits.
much.
Yeah.
The uniforms.
So
Nothing
it's
to
set
the imagination.
in the future where war is outlawed after nuclear
Holocaust.
attacks, whatever. And all settlements are settled by mech fights, which is cool, between the
101.
Confederation and the market, which is the West
Yes,
versus
yes,
the
yes.
Soviets. And that was pretty cool. I mean,
The
They're
territory
fighting.
of Alaska.
They're fighting for the future of Alaska.
which is the
There's
reason for it
there's
is
a lot
pretty
of resources in Alaska.
Yeah.
Fucking love this movie so much.
Geez, you can tell this movie was made in 1989. Do we start with the the donation at the start? Who's like this? Like going on the sexist line. I love it. Just make a direct donation,
Yes.
direct deposit. Jesus, what about Tex? What about Tex?
He was one of those ones where you're like, God damn, I wish, like, just better acting. And his movies like that. I enjoyed the movie. The plot is great. The robot action's cool.
It looked amazing.
But yeah, he was one of those ones big time where you're like, God damn, if they just got somebody that could act, this would be so much better.
Yeah, he handed up a hell of a lot.
Because his thing was cool. Like, you know, his little arc.
Yeah, and
And like you can see where, like a lot of movies sort of borrowed concepts off this, like Pacific Rim.
Yeah, look, the motion control rig inside the robot.
Well,
I was pretty blown
Pretty
over.
sure they borrowed their whole concept from, like, MechWarrior shit, right? Battletech.
BattleTech, yeah, but yeah, I know BattleTech was what MechWarrior,
Yes,
you know,
yes.
MechWarrior came from BattleTech, but it's
Yeah.
still freaking cool.
Oh, it just reeks to somebody who's like, I'll just make this for free.
Or Charles Band, which he made like the Puppet Master movies after this. He became, you know, did his whole whatever his Blue Moon Studios or whatever, Full Moon, Blue Moon, whatever. Yeah, does like Puppet Masters and all that. But like, it was fun. It was fine. I only saw it once when I was a kid, and I do
I
really
can't believe I'd
remember.
never seen it. Never heard of it. I didn't watch the trailer the other week.
so he's piss blind drunk. She carries him back to his room, strips him naked, doesn't put a sheet over him, and stares at his crotch for 8 hours. That's essentially what happened.
Yeah.
He woke up.
Yeah, well, they're all genetically. They're not actual
I would
humans.
think they're basically
weird.
asexual.
Yeah,
Ah.
they're,
Yeah,
all
just
done
no
through
interest.
test tubes. No mother
I
or
thought she was an
father.
actress. Sorry.
Yeah, I just thought she was like,
Yeah,
yeah, it's a penis.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
because they're all
Gotta
bred
make
to
it not
bred
feel
to
very
fight.
good as a bloke.
You know, that's all they have been done since they've been.
Ah, so that's why she wasn't interested every time he pushed himself onto her. Right.
just that reason.
Just that reason. Cool. It's
But
getting
yeah,
questions
it's
answered
like-
here. Yeah, really hard to get.
I
Like
think
stabbing
they
in the
explained
back.
most of the stuff pretty well for a 90-minute, 80-minute movie.
Yeah.
Like I was like, why the hell do they have spectators in a goddamn mech battle?
Well, yeah.
I know, but they're like, oh, they all sign release forms. Like, you just one line, you get it out, get out of it.
Well, because people would.
Yes,
Some people wouldn't.
100%.
I wouldn't.
No, but some
I
people
watch on the
would.
telly.
Yes.
NASCAR.
But people would go for sure.
From what I watched, it's very anime. Like I could see just an anime exactly, but better directing. And cut,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know. Like at the start, they're doing the fighting, and like guy gets pissed. But you could, like in anime, I could see it's like just focus on like the guy that's doing jump him, and then
I was disappointed
runs through him. And
at the start when he killed the guy that the stomp didn't go right through. It was real.
Yeah, it was like you're stomping on this, and then the foot went like.
you'd want blood like spitting
No,
out
Dave. I just want the crush.
want
I
the
want
foot-
Truckosaurus.
Yeah, you want the
Yeah,
foot
yeah,
to
you-
crush.
from the
Yes.
top.
The object.
From the top, go straight down, and you just see blood spit out. Like,
Yeah, it kind of just like sat on top of it.
Yeah.
You can't ruin the model.
Yeah. Because, you did a big pan. I'm
Only
like,
got one.
I did a big pan in the beginning. I'm like, it's just a model.
That was
This
so
is great.
cool. Yeah.
The little hover car.
Yes.
It was so slow, but, you know, at least it was real.
The robots looked awesome. The animation was great. I was expecting
I love
something to be
the-
choppier, but it was real smooth.
I thought it was
Yeah,
very,
it was
good
very
for its
smooth.
time.
Very smooth.
And clearly the budget.
And randomly went into space for a bit, which was cool.
Oh man, that was my favorite part because
That
you've
was
got,
random as hell.
you've got
yes.
this movie, right? You've got this movie about
Well, when
giant.
did this happen? They just got thrusters. Okay, sorry.
You've got this movie about giant robots fighting, and there's freaking rocket punches and laser guns. They go into space, no sound.
Yes.
Because there's no sound in space.
That was excellent.
You got to be scientifically accurate. Okay,
Like-
all right. You've got to.
For a cheap budget movie, they at least did that.
So
you got a big
bizarre.
budget movie where everything in space is like blah blah.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
no
yeah.
sound in space,
But
motherfucker.
if there was sound in space, it would be consistent with the tone of the movie.
Yes.
It was just so
Yeah, this,
weird.
This
Like,
is where they decided to be
yeah,
like
why did you
realistic.
just? Yeah, why did you decide to do that? Whatever.
It was cool. I liked.
Well,
I
you don't
liked it.
believe giant robot hands can fly off, Dylan?
I believe as soon as it tried to walk, it would freaking collapse under its own weight
Would you
because
hear sound?
there's a law of physics. I don't know. I
Would
can't
you
remember
hear
what's
sound
called.
if
Oh, for
you're
sure,
in
they're
a
way too
cockpit?
top here.
Yeah.
Oh, not just that. The controlling it to get it to go again when it's not connected to anything. And there's no computer. Like the system's not.
He's
Magic.
hot wiring. Hot wiring.
He hot wired it to itself.
How wired it?
No.
He did the bypass. He did the right thing.
No.
I bypassed
The
it.
thing that powered it is on the other side. He's not connected to what was powering it anymore.
It's got batteries.
Backup batteries.
Solar batteries.
A couple of entrances there.
It's got redundant systems.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Well, I marked it down because of that.
I'll take it down the buggy.
And then the end is just them fighting,
Yeah.
just randomly hitting each other with sticks.
How
great.
abrupt was the ending?
I was like, oh, it's all okay. You killed all those people, but we're all good.
Yes,
okay, sweet.
yes.
Thanks. Movie ended. Okay,
Yeah.
Jason.
Yeah.
Jason goes to bed. Cool. Wow.
And there's no like closure to a lot of the plot threads. It's
And like he's a bad dude.
he's
Yes!
evil. He's evil.
He's
So
not just
evil.
The Russian soldier.
Yeah.
He's killing the people gleefully against orders, sort of thing.
Yeah, he's not like Han Solo, where he's a bit
He's
of
a lovable Roman.
Yeah, yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, yeah.
Choices.
So bizarre.
She'll be sweet.
Yeah.
But yeah, loved it so much. There's only one thing better than giant robots: giant transforming robots.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in the
When I-
cartwheels.
When I was watching, I was like, Dylan is gonna love this. You're gonna be a 10 out of 10.
It just turns into like an armchair.
It gets out of the elevator, and in the first fight, and I saw the tank treads on the back, and I'm like, is that going to be something later?
Yeah.
Or does it just look like tank treads?
Foreshadowing, bro.
Foreshadowing, expert
Chekhov's
filmmaking.
treads.
Because to a what looked like one of the robots when it was in that sit down mode, you'd get from Tandy back in the day that would
Yes.
bring you a drink or something. That's exactly what it reminded me of.
I love the post-match press conference / results.
Yes.
Oh, the
thing.
conference,
Did you
yeah,
see?
the-
Yeah.
And it's got like 3 refs sitting
Yeah.
in the middle.
Let's go.
Old
And they're
and as dumb
overseeing-
as the NFL refs. Yeah.
Refs overseeing like political
Yes.
foreign affairs.
Because almost, who are these refs? Aren't they going to just pick their own side?
Yeah, how can you be non-partisan when you're in the world? Like,
They're Switzerland's. The Swiss refs.
oh wow.
I was not expecting to like this that much, but I loved it. I enjoyed it, like every second of it.
Yeah, I didn't mind it.
You say, it just, if anything, just not frustrated, but you're like, missed opportunity. This could have been cool.
Yeah.
Just a couple of years later, maybe even, maybe, and definitely more money and better acting. Goddamn better acting. I'll see you in hell. Geronimo!
I'm gonna get in this thing. I'm gonna kick your ass. It was so good. But
Terribly good.
like, I just watching it, I'm like, I just want a mech warrior movie.
Yeah.
Give me a mech warrior movie. But, yeah, Dylan, what do you? Since you love it so much.
Oh, bro, it'd be like an 8 or a 9.
Yeah, you loved it.
You got
Freaking 9, bro.
Yeah. I get a 6.
Yeah, it's gotta be a 6.
Freaking because I had fun laughing at it.
Yeah, that's fine.
that's it.
Yeah, you like the movie.
9.
Why you like a movie?
Yes,
Yeah, that's right. It's whatever.
yes, yes.
I'm glad you like this one.
You just got weird taste.
5.
Yeah, I got 6. It's better than average.
From what
Just
I
had potential.
saw, 5.
You don't get to count.
But
Yeah.
yeah, Scrooge. Tibet, NA.
So, we're at the last round
Tommy,
of the ribbits.
You shouldn't be allowed to have this round.
I believe everyone is entitled.
No, not what you're picking.
what is your robot movie?
Well,
That's good.
that was pretty good. It was pretty good. It's more of a
You've heard it
perhaps
before.
an-
You've all heard it before.
Right.
an android in this movie. This movie should have been a classic. This movie just missed out its chances. It's star-studded cast. It's just one of those movies. It was a little movie that just couldn't, unfortunately. For the next week, I'd almost expect you to watch it maybe once a night each day of the week, just to get something new out of it each time you watch it. We're going to be enjoying The Adventures of Pluto Nash.
Fuck
The
you.
Eddie Murphy experience du jour.
I
Rosario-
never watched it.
I never watched it.
I don't think I've heard of it
Yes.
even.
There's reasons.
Lowest rated movie on IMDb.
Yep.
Are you,
One
really?
Of, one of.
One
so
of.
far
Of
of what,
yeah,
we,
yeah.
of what we've watched, yes. 100%. I've seen most of it, I think, on a dodgy cam DVD version I got from Bali when I was 16. Yep.
As well.
Randy Quaid is in it as an android,
That
and that's enough to get it across the line. You
How
are-
big was the spike there?
Hope it
Not
was
that
big,
big.
damn it.
Not that big.
I kind of went away from the mics. Yeah, we might have a new low. I don't want to set this too high, but we might have a new low. Rosario
I'm
Dawson's in it.
excited. I'm excited.
Yeah, you should be.
Nothing,
Yeah.
nothing will beat Double Trouble.
Oh, I don't know.
Nah.
One movie already did.
No,
Because
no.
it didn't.
No, not for
No,
me.
no, it won't.
Rosario Dawson already
Yeah.
beats
She can't
beats Double
say-
Trouble.
She can't. Yeah, I know, but she can't say that.
Beats that.
Yeah.
Ah, no hotties in it.
We'll see.
We'll see. Good luck finding it. Streaming anywhere. I'm sure
There's
you'll...
a reason for that.
Uh,
Nobody
Yeah.
wants to watch it.
It's missing its opportunity.
Pay for it.
It's missing its opportunity. It should be free on YouTube, personally.
Is it?
Like,
It
it's not
sounds
even
like-
free
oh.
on Tubi.
Fommy's
With
paid
ads,
for the
no one
IP.
wants to watch this garbage.
I'd buy it.
Fommy's paid for the licensing rights already.
Yeah.
Just wants us to watch it.
We'd have it out the Randwick Ritz. I'm really proud of this pick. I can't wait to watch it. I was really excited when we managed to get our hands on a copy. Bring it on. I'm excited, guys. I'm really excited.
You should pay us royalties to watch this.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
I'm
Why I don't want to watch it again?
Well, too bad.
Save me.
Does that mean you got to pick around this?
So
week?
yeah, I'm intrigued.
You got to start thinking
We'll
about
have
that.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got a week.
You got a theme next. Shit.
Yeah. You got to theme it up, yo.
I got to think about that.
Meetings happen on the pod.
I feel like I had one in mind.
have
you
one,
did.
But yeah, we didn't know if you were going. We'll talk about it after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was rounds ago after it was your plan to get back at us for sport.
Oh, that's right. I got it.
Wait, who picked sport?
Me.
You. Okay, cool. And then
I got
you
it.
picked.
Doesn't matter. He's next. You're next after that.
Okay, I just didn't realize.
It's going to be okay for you guys after my pick. I
Dave
feel,
just woke
so
up. It's all
it'll
good.
be alright.
Not really. He's going to pick.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see.
Good luck.
I'm excited now. Okay.
you got to watch my movie first.
That's right.
I might have to get that over early in the week.
Oh, you may as well, because then there's an opportunity for multiple watches.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We'll be right on that. I'm sure.
I'm expecting a 5,000-word essay.
You couldn't get a 5,000 word essay.
I don't think there's
out of me
5,000
for anything.
words in the script.
I think I did one of them in uni. Never again.
Yeah, I think it's got a 3.8, if I remember rightly, on IMDb.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's generous.
Well, in all honesty, Eddie Murphy made like maybe one good movie in 20 years, that 20-year time period.
Aw,
Was it Dr. Dolittle?
No.
No.
that was good.
I don't even remember
no,
anything.
McDonald
about
in
it.
There's a couple. Beverly Hills Cop 1 and 2 are good.
Yeah, no,
48 hours is...
Yeah, but
In
they
the
were early.
90s.
Yes.
He said 20-year period.
Yeah, because
That's
it's
2000.
still only 22.
Oh, but you didn't say which
No.
20-year period.
Like,
You started making movies a long time ago.
When he post
I'm not talking Haunted
Post-peak.
Mansion here.
post peak, it was all downhill.
Yeah.
After Beverly Hills Cop 2, it was
Yeah.
pretty downhill.
Yeah.
When did this garbage come out?
94,
96,
96, I think it was.
If I had to guess,
Yeah, around that. I'm so,
that's where he was making nothing but trash.
I'm so excited.
Like Bowfinger's
2002.
Oh, that's even worse.
Was it?
20 years ago this movie came out.
See?
20-year
Told you,
anniversary.
20 years of shit he made.
Nice.
Haunted Mansion.
No, I didn't watch. I just generally didn't watch them. I was like, that looks rubbish.
But yeah, Bowfinger was amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only good one I can think of.
Yeah, both things
That's
great.
one of... That
'Cause
is a
Steve
great
Martin.
movie. Oh, because him too. He played... Those two
Yeah,
roles
yeah,
he
yeah,
plays in
yeah,
that
yeah.
film are sensational.
Roller Girl, not too bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're done for this week. Thank you for joining us. Like, comment, subscribe, give us a review on Spotify. We would greatly appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Very much so.
Bye.
Thanks, bye.
Get lost.
Well done, Dave.
Thanks.
You survived.
Great
I
day.
survived.